Hello, hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and summoners alike. We have a very special game for you today. This is Go4Lol number 57, Easter weekend. On the blue side, we have Dirtnap Gaming versus Molotov. And here with me is Stock24, and he's going to give the player introductions and the level 1 team fighting. Stock24? Stocky24?
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Stocky24 from Dirtnap Gaming. This is, like he said, round 1 of the Go4Lol. For Dirtnap's team, you will see Loopiness playing Galio mid. You'll see Flappy heading up top there, playing as Olaf. You will see Vayne heading bottom, that's Raging Kenny. He'll be accompanied by Chrono Regen playing Alistar. And Lee Sin, Lovely Chris, aka fucking Chris, who will be jungling for Dirtnap. Up top, you'll see Molotov. You'll see Garen up there. He is already up there hanging out, wasting no time running up into that bush. A little bit of an odd strategy in my opinion. You'll see Skarner looks like he'll be starting Wraiths. I don't think we'll see a level 1 fight here. You'll see Colo. I'm going to have problems with that name. Playing LeBlanc mid. Soraka down bottom supported by Volibear. Yes, I did say Volibear as their AD carry.
Okay, and looking at this too, we have War Timothy as Skarner. He is running Ghost and Exhaust, and he doesn't have Smite. What do you think that'll do with Dragon and Baron control?
It's gonna hinder them in being able to fight for those dragons and barons. I mean, Lee Sin can just run in there, Chris can just tank him up, and you know they can get it low enough to where he wants to smite it, and there's really no chance for Skarner or any of them to contest those, in my opinion. It's a unique move, not one I've seen in a long time. The only jungler I see that doesn't use Smite is Fiddle, and that hinders him too with, you know, the Dragon and the Barons. But we'll see where it goes. Maybe it's worked out for them in the past. You know, we don't know much about this team, so.
And especially with Lee Sin, who's very good at taking dragons and barons, you know, using Resonating Strike and using his W to get out. And taking a look here, we do have Galio and Olaf helping with blue. Galio is going to pick up that early blue. What do you think that will do for against LeBlanc for him?
It's a good advantage, but at the same time, you see him having to port back now. Low health, going to have to heal up. Picks up a ward and a blue pot there. But as you can see, the wave is already pushing mid. Oh, he didn't even see that. He does have teleport, so he's back mid. Doesn't look like, I think he missed maybe 2 minions there. So, not too bad. Nice start for him since Lee Sin does not need blue. They start up there. Lee did get red. He is invading right now. Wow, he almost got Skarner at Wolves, and he will take Skarner's big wolf. LeBlanc didn't even come over to try and help out, just kind of standing there in the tower.
And Skarner just getting dominated in the jungle there. Lee Sin already level 2, and first blood happens. Oh, Garen gets the first blood on Olaf. Oh man, what happened there?
I didn't even see it. I just saw first blood and went up top and saw Garen sitting at half health and Olaf dead.
Well, it looks like Garen had to use his flash and his ignite both to use it. I mean, Garen does have a really good early game, especially against Olaf, whereas Olaf's early game is not the greatest. So I guess Garen did take advantage of his early game. We do have some action happening here by the bottom blue buff. And it looks like Cola is going to go down to Lovely Chris, and he gets it off, and Lovely Chris picks up the kill. We turn around here, we have Volibear in bottom lane with Pepto. Pepto uses the heal, ready to get Lovely Chris. Lovely Chris is only at 100 HP. Corner range is about to go down. Raging Kenny goes over and kills Skarner in the side lane. We do have Exhaust being thrown out on Volibear. And we have the Condemn happening, the red buff being applied by Lovely Chris, and they're going to pick up the kill here on Brain 11. Oh, and Soraka's just looking down there like, what just happened to my team? 3 people went down there for an exchange of nothing.
And up top, you see Garen being very aggressive with that early kill there, pushing Olaf back again. You know, Garen getting that early advantage. He's 1 level up right now. Flappy is about halfway to level 4, whereas Garen's on his way to level 5 already. So we'll see how that early kill in First Blood affects Flappy against Lightstorms up here. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue if he gets the farm sit here like that. Down on bottom, Vayne picks up a kill on Soraka. I don't know why she was out that far with no support.
Soraka just roaming herself around there too. It looks like Soraka and Volibear are both sharing the kills, but right bottom lane has a 17-7 advantage bottom. We're looking up top too. Top is basically the only lane that's pretty even right now in CS. I mean, LeBlanc has 2 CS in comparison to Loopiness is 23. That is a 21 CS advantage, and that's pretty huge coming into early game.
Yeah, that's a big advantage right there for him. It's about 250, 300 gold right there, already advantage. Plus that blue buff is making him able to just sit in lane all day. He does ward into the jungle right there by Race. They will see when Skarner goes over there. You see Alistar walking over to blue right now. I don't know if he knows or what. He knows they're doing it now. Well, he might not have seen it. He knows the blue buff wasn't there.
Oh, sorry. I don't believe he actually saw it because I believe he did get the blue buff into the brush before he was actually able to go over and get vision of it. So I don't think he actually knew Skarner was doing it.
Well, it looks like they may have the timer on that now. You see Chris moving into the jungle. Olaf taking Skarner's red. Chris taking the wraiths. Both of them just counter jungling down on bottom. Another kill for Kenny. He is on a killing spree now. Picks up a second kill on Soraka there.
And they're just dominating bottom lane right now. You know, Volibear Soraka does not have an answer for this Vayne Alistar combo. Vayne Alistar just has so much of a kill potential, and lovely Chris gets the kill on Skarner with the help of Flappy, as Olaf just absolutely just dominated Skarner. Skarner's still stuck at level 2 almost 6 minutes into the game.
I think Chris set a little bit of a dirty trap there. He left one Wraith there, and while Skarner was doing it, they were standing behind red. They had the ward, they moved in and trapped him, and he had no idea what was going on. It was kind of humorous to watch. I saw that one coming. And
Volibear bottom lane getting taken down to about 150 HP by Raging Kenny and Chrono Regen. They could have taken him out there. You know, Alistar did have his headbutt and pulverize active, but I don't think they wanted to take the risk, you know, with Soraka coming in. And Raging Kenny with the rampage, Chrono Rain getting the headbutt and pulverize back. Oh man, that is bottom lane is just getting absolutely just tormented.
No range down there. They just got to sit back and watch Kenny farm and demolish Volibear and Soraka at the same time. It's like we said before, interesting picks for Molotov, but it doesn't seem to be working out. They got that first blood, and I was kind of like, oh, maybe this will work, and then it kind of went downhill from there.
Despite the first blood too, looking at Molotov, they do have a 4.5k gold disadvantage already 6:53 into the game. That is really going to hinder them, especially Skarner just hitting level 3 with the wolf camp right there. That's really going to hurt, especially since Skarner can't really gank well without red buff or without level 6.
You see up top, Flappy is stealing double golems, kind of walks by Garen. Garen has a level advantage, but wants nothing to do with Olaf with red buff. And
Galio picks up the kill on LeBlanc, almost getting low with LeBlanc's burst and ignite. Just gets to about 30 HP. Galio is going to go back here.
Up on top. Olaf is diving. He looks like he will go for the pickup. Will he get away? No. He gets killed by the tower.
That is a split kill happening right there. Skarner's just looking over at the death scene, just looking at Olaf and Garen, giving a little bit of a funeral vigil over there. And looking at coming down bottom lane, we have Chrono knocking Brain at 12 up. We have Vayne with the chase and the ultimate up. She's gonna get the tumble and unstoppable. Gets the condemn onto Soraka. Soraka can't escape, and a double kill happens bottom lane. Raging Kenny is dominating 6-0 with 48 CS. Oh man, taking a look at the gold right here, she does have an extra 600 gold to add to her pocket. 3.6k gold already 8 minutes into the game.
I don't know if you noticed, but have you looked at Olaf's build?
Olaf's build? We do see Olaf coming out here with the triple Vamp Scepters. That is going to be a lot of regen coming in. I mean, we have 30% plus Olaf's W, which is actually only at level 1 right now. He is maxing Q for his Undertow, so he does have probably about a 40% regen. Yeah, about 39-40% regen with his W and his three Vamp Scepters. That's an interesting build though. It's quite funny.
Excuse me for laughing, guys. Alright, so you see Garen down on bottom now. I don't think he wants to try and fight this. He just, no boots. Basically half health in 3 shots. Oh, Soraka looks like she may be a little bit of trouble here. Alistar goes in. Alistar gets the kill. Flashes out. Will he survive?
Garen does not have his ultimate up, so he cannot take Alistar out, and Soraka really wanted to make that fight, but Garen was like, no, I'm not going to have that happen. And Volibear picks up the kill on Olaf top lane. Oh man, that was a good play. I actually was not able to catch that because I was too busy watching the bottom action between Garen, Soraka, and
here goes Kenny.
Vayne Alistar.
Just forcing Garen out of there. It's not every day you see a Soraka getting dove bot lane. It's not very easy to dive her. 3 heals.
Especially a Soraka with heal and Volibear with the heal as well. They do have a quadra heal type combo going on there, so it's going to be really hard to dive that. But, you know, Chrono Regen and Raging Kenny getting that done. And Garen waiting in the brush, being a typical Garen with Soraka. Oh, I don't think they see LeBlanc coming.
They don't, but she does not even have her ult. So it looks like Garen will fall. She's going to focus on the Soraka, turn it around. Goes down in Soraka. LeBlanc is level 6 now, but she's running away. That Kenny is just dealing so much damage. It looks like Chris decided to just disconnect on everybody, but I don't think that will affect him that much. Kenny is now 8-0 at just 10 minutes and 10 seconds, folks. That is a little bit of an advantage for AD Bot.
And looking back too, she is 8-0-2. She also has 2K in the bank right now. She can go back, pick up the BF sword if she wants to grab like a Zeus, or oh, she gets a double. She gets a nice attack on her. LeBlanc going interesting here. She has Doran's ring and she also has amplifying tome. No boots. No boots to try to combat Galio and the extra movement speed that Vayne does provide. She does have her passive that gives her an extra, I believe, is 30 movement speed towards an opponent when you're running towards an enemy champion.
You see Skarner and Garen flying in here right now. Skarner is level 6. It looks like he may try and grab one of them. Is his ult up? Yes, it is. There it goes. It goes down on Vayne. It looks like Lupinus will drop his ult now, though, to counter it. Kenny was exhausted. Ouch. Garen's ultimate does burn him down. It looks like they're going to try and chase down Loopy. He does flash to get away. He will escape this with just... I'm sorry, folks. I can't even see it right now. 200 health.
220 HP. And meanwhile, what happened top lane? Olaf was able to take out Volibear. That was a nice kill for Olaf. He's getting back into the game, even though he's just 2-3-1. He is a little behind. Some of the other teammates. Actually, looking at it now, he is up 750 gold on Garen, despite losing the lane to Garen.
Do you think his build's kind of hindering him at all right now?
I believe his build of Ninja Tabi and 3 Vamp Scepters are hindering him just a little bit.
Oh, Alistar!
Volibear getting knocked into the tower, getting put down to single-digit HP. Those 4 HP, ladies and gentlemen.
Karthus ult! Karthus ult!
Karthus ult. Meanwhile, up at the red, we do have Floppy Bearfish trying to take on Soraka, but there is a back symbol happening. But Volibear is coming in too. They are pinging it wildly from Team Molotov. They really want this. Oh, they really want this Olaf kill. Volibear is running in pretty fast. Just wants to get this kill, but I don't think they can really take it. Alistar coming in on the other side. This could be a gank on Volibear. I don't think they notice it. Soraka is going to come to help. Ghost has been pulled. Pulverized has been knocked up. Will he get the axe on him? He just gets the slow up, but he's able to escape in time with the Soraka heal.
You see Galio chasing down Garen in mid, going by blue buff. Lightstorm is very low right now. If Loopy can land one more combo, he may be able to pick up the kill. Flash goes down off Light. Loopy just lets him walk away. I guess he didn't have any cooldowns up, just was like, okay.
And we still have some action here. Top lane. Volibear's passive being proc. We do have a kill happening on Volibear. Meanwhile, Soraka is getting doped by Galio. Chrono Regen is just chasing it down. Everyone's just kind of running back. Oh, we get the knockback into her. Oh, ouch. And the Galio Q. That is so much damage, but he is going to go down to the tower. That is an execute.
And if you look at Vayne mid, Vayne just picked up 1 kill on LeBlanc a second ago, turns around and kills Skarner at the same time. Skarner didn't even touch her.
And Dirtnap Gaming is pulling a 11k gold advantage 13 minutes into the game. I don't know if Molotov can come back, but meanwhile we have a fight between Olaf and Garen. Look at the regen from Olaf. He might actually be able to pull this off. Oh, he gets Ignite off, and it is a split kill. Oh my god. The regen of Olaf just keeping him, sustaining him, even though Garen took him down to 80 HP. That extra attack speed from Olaf's passive just keeping him just enough alive to be able to throw his Ignite off and get this split kill on Garen.
I'd just like to remind everybody really quick, Chris has still not reconnected. This has been a 5v4 for about 5 minutes now, and Dirtnap Gaming is just pulling farther and farther ahead here.
I'm assuming Chris right now, he had to use the bathroom, something like that, so he just decided, hey, I'm just going to go up and use the bathroom. It is a 20-6 advantage right now with a 12k gold lead. I don't know if they can come back to this. Looking at the levels too, I mean, Chris has been disconnected for 5 minutes now. He's level 6. Soraka is still level 5. Still has not gotten her ultimate yet, 14 minutes into the game. No
ultimate for Soraka at 14 minutes. You know things went pretty bad on bottom. You see Chrono walking over, probably to drop a ward. Nope, he's going over, he sees the Soraka. Ouch. What does he have? Oh, he's building AP. What do you know?
That is so much damage happening. He's going to run into their team. Oh, the heal comes up. He might have just got a heal baited. Gary coming up with the spin. Oh, it's LeBlanc lands her E. He does, his ultimate is being popped, but Loopiness comes in to help. The Ignite, the fail flash happening. I don't know. Gary might be able to catch it. But LeBlanc's Q does land on Alistar, getting the split kill. Support for support here.
Well, I guess we can call it that. Soraka has a Tear of the Goddess.
Soraka with the Tear of the Goddess. These are all interesting builds here, especially, I mean, the only person I think right now on the other team that's on Dirtnap Gaming that's actually going a somewhat serious build is Vayne. Vayne right now has a Wriggles and BF sword with 2 Dorns. I'm experiencing some lag here, but it looks like 2 people disconnected, but Vayne picks up the kill on Skarner, and that propels her to 11-1.
Oh, Loopy's back. He's gonna turn back around, run back mid. Now, have you seen Olaf's build now with the Bloodthirster?
I do see it. He has a lot of regen happening right now. He is, I believe right now he is up to almost 50% regen. Let's see if he's maxing W. His W is only level 2, so he's at about a 50% regen. He's basically going to run in 3v1. He is getting caught here. Oh, the damage on Soraka. The damage on Soraka, taking Soraka out. The heal is happening, but he is not going down. Galio ports in. He gets the ultimate off. Olaf is still low, and Garen goes down, and Volibear going down as well. Is that a triple kill? That is a triple kill, ladies and gentlemen, for the 3 Vamp Scepter Bloodthirster Olaf. Wow, that's just so much. That's so much healing right there.
That was funny. Now they're gonna go for Skarner and Tower. LeBlanc does come up. She snares the wrong person. Olaf gets his 4th kill. Gets on his. He becomes unstoppable. I think it's shut down by Colo.
Yeah, Cola. That is a really hard name to try to pronounce. But Loopiness getting that Q off and the W. Oh, knocks her down to almost single-digit HP. She gets down to about 20. The heal off by Soraka. She will be safe. Soraka coming in, man-moding it against Loopiness and Chrono Raid, but it just kind of goes away because that Q did pretty much a third of Soraka's HP.
Down on bottom, it looks like Garen might get a little ballsy here. Not a good decision. He's getting melted pretty quickly.
Oh, and he does get cornered by the Condemn, just catching the corner of that second turret. You know, not diving against a Vayne with double buffs is not a smart idea.
Diving against the Vayne that's 11-1 and 2 is not a good idea.
Yeah, that's definitely both not good ideas. I mean, looking at Gallia too. Gallia is massing regen right now. Taking like Gallia is
LeBlanc's gonna try.
Oh, LeBlanc's gonna try this fight. Does get the ultimate off. She runs off, but I don't think she's gonna be able to do it because Raging Kenny does have the extra speed, especially with the ultimate too. I mean, with Vayne's speed coming in, I mean she's probably about like 440 move speed coming against LeBlanc. LeBlanc actually just picked up her first boot, so LeBlanc looking at about 350 move speed.
Uh-oh, in mid.
In mid. In mid we have
like a little bit of trouble. Skarner's coming from the side. Uh-oh. The ult goes down. Alistair pops his ult. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this, but you see Vayne and Galio coming from behind. And Vayne is going to go for the Soraka. Will not get it. Galio picks it up. They are going to chase down this Volibear. Pretty sure they can pick this up. We'll see. Vayne is extremely fast right now. Uh-oh. One more shot. There he goes. Karen wants to run in there. Then he's like, no, I don't. Turns around and runs away. Interesting.
Meanwhile, actually, Olaf did get executed by Baron, trying to do Baron 1v1. You know, trying to say, hey, Baron, I know you have 13k HP, but you know what? I'm going to face against you anyway.
Well, he's got a Stark, Bloodthirster, and 3 Vamp Scepters, you know. Maybe he thought he could do it. I'm just interested to see what Olaf's lifesteal is right now. It might be almost close to 100%. We're looking at 12... 12 plus 34, that's 42 plus his passive. Actually, yeah, he's at what? He's at about 14, 26, 56. So he's at 56 plus whatever his W is at right now. His W right now is at okay, so he's at 72% regen. Alistair coming in with the pulverize. LeBlanc getting down to about 200 HP, pops the heal. Skarner going down as well. Volibear's getting focused here, taken down. Vayne just chasing, just dominating the team, and the crit happened for 400 damage on Soraka, even with the heal. That is a nice kill that happened there. They're down 3 members, and the 500 crit on the 469 crit on LeBlanc. He's going all the way. He's just going rampage, just going dominating. Will he get the kill here? He gets the kill, the ace, and oh my god, just a 17-1-5 Vayne, just absolutely dominating this game. Pretty sure Kenny's a little fed now. But now they have an issue with the tower. Yeah, they might not be able to escape in time. Kenny just basically holding the door. And they will escape. Skarner is trying to get up there to catch somebody, but I don't think that's a wise decision. Skarner really wants to fight this, you know. He wants to. Skarner's just kind of he misses his people, what can I say? So a quick 20-minute recap for you guys since we're coming to that 20-minute mark. 35-9 in favor of Dirtnap Gaming. 5 towers to 0 also for Dirtnap Gaming. It looks like we just missed a kill here. Sorry, Alistar picked up kill on Skarner. They are engaging. All out will dive, pick up the Soraka kill. Galio
does go down.
Picks up Volibear. Garen comes in, silences, does not... Did he get somebody? LeBlanc kills Alistar. Vayne kills LeBlanc. I'm sorry, guys. There's just so many kills in the 20 minutes of this game. There should not be 49 kills in this game already.
Yeah, 49 kills in 20 minutes. Kind of hard to keep up.
Make that 50.
And they do get the ace as Garen just tries to Demacia his way into loopiness, trying to pick up that kill, but Raging Kenny just says, nope, not going to let you kill Galio today.
So is there going to be surrender here? No, surrender vote failed 2-3. Well, they got heart.
They do have heart. They really want to try to finish this up. I guess they figured that the game's going to end soon. Look at the regen from Olaf, but he does get shut down. The kill from basically the tower and Skarner together, you know, kills Olaf. We have a 40 to 11 advantage.
I think Vayne could take these 3 rather easily. Oh, 4
I actually want to see that happen. I think Vayne could 18-1-8. Looking at her gold right now, she is already standing at 12k gold, 2k in the bank right now. She could pick up, you know, something. She could pick up, you know, a Last Whisper, something else that she could add. But no one's really stacking armor right now. Volibear with the chain vest. Other than that, no one else has any armor.
They don't have any money.
They really don't have any money. Look at their gold. They have 19.1k gold.
Garen
OMG picks up the kill on LeBlanc. Gets legendary again. Just kind of hides in the brush, being basically Molotov is the one that has Thornmail. Garen picks up the
Thornmail.
Volibear does have Thornmail. I guess it's basically to combat the Vayne. They have to do something against the Vayne. She's 19-1-8. Chris is still disconnected at level 7, and 21 minutes into the game, Soraka is just 1 level above Chris.
Down on mid, it looks like there's a little bit of action going on. It looks like we may be moving towards... Sorry, no action mid. They're just farming those super minions, keeping them out of their base. It looks like Dirtnab may go for this Baron. They can get it relatively quickly with Vayne here. Kenny is just dealing a ton of damage with Bloodthirster, Phantom Dancer, Infinity Edge, and that Wriggles. Yeah, they will melt this down this Baron. It looks like they may go for the win right after this.
And it looks like that there weren't really any wards being put out by Molotov. So, you know, all these ganks that were happening, all these things going top, bottom, you know, getting caught, they didn't have any wards or any coverage to show it at all. But neither did Dirtnap Gaming, but they had such an advantage that they could get caught 3v2v1 and they could still win out. And Olaf picking up the kill on Volibear bottom lane. He's pushing bottom lane pretty hard. LeBlanc's gonna come in. He gets to get the ghost off. Exhaust pops down, but oh my god, the damage by Olaf just taking her down. Picks up the kill also on Soraka. And looking at Skarner. Skarner gets the ult off. Not enough though. Vayne just absolutely taking out Skarner. And the regen, the lifesteal regen from Flappy Bearfish just sustaining himself from that tower damage and all that damage that was happening from the 3 champions. And they're pushing down the last inhibitor here, or last tower here. Volibear's gonna get caught here with Galio ult. You know, Olaf swinging right there. It can't be disabled. Taking out the last tower here and the Nexus, and that will be game. That will be game, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, they're just gonna wait around a little bit. You know, try to get a couple more kills in this 47-11 game with Dirtnap Gaming coming on top over Molotov. The kill on Soraka, the kill on LeBlanc. Call what you will, everyone. Everyone's dying here. There's just bodies hitting the floor. Karen with the ultimate hitting the wrong character, and that is game. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. You can follow me. I'm Attackfang on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, and also Own3D. All you have to do is type in the name of the address and put /Attackfang. And with me right here, Stocky24, you know, giving you a good game, and I'd like to say goodnight, everyone.